Hey y'all, it's Girl Angel in Dallas, and welcome back to Team Angel. Good morning, happy Sunday. This is going to be about, I don't know. Well, I could do a video on my son all day, but this is the work of my son Dylan. And my son Dylan is what we call our natural born artist. My son has never, except for regular school, and then I later homeschooled him because my son was the only white child in his school and got bullied by a lot of Mexican children. So he stayed there for about, well, until fourth grade. And then we had to take him out and I had to start homeschooling him because he had a bruise on his back bigger than a frisbee. And I really didn't want to deal with the DISD and their school system to I just didn't even want to put my son back in the school system at all. So I started homeschooling Dylan. And that's how I became a regular homeschool teacher. And then as my son Andrew got older and he needed extra care and seizures and such, I had to homeschool him. I am a wonderful homeschool teacher. And it's so disappointing for me to say. And I love my neighbors' children. They're not as educated as my son Andrew and Dylan. I see where the school system has failed them. But this is right here. This is what my son calls a doodle. He just doodles things. And I wanted to show y'all, Grandma Kay, you have something like this coming to you. It was something that Dylan wanted to do for you, Grandma Kay. So I sent out your Christmas card, and you should be getting it in a few days, hopefully before Christmas. My family and I struggle, but we ask for nothing this year because my family is grateful that I am alive. I don't understand how people can do what they're doing to each other at the moment, but I just wanted to show everybody what we do in my home. Education is number one. Humility, respect, overstanding, and raising my boys to become wonderful young men. My son Dylan going to be 22 years old, and he is a natural born artist. We noticed my son Dylan drawing at like about 4 or 5 months. He would grab anything, and start drawing. My son was 9 months old when he started to walk. And as the years went along, Dylan just kept to his drawing. So he does wallpapers on his phone. He does wonderful, amazing things with art. He sends his friends art. He does the wallpapers. He does things for me. When he was, I don't know, maybe 4 years old, going on 5, he drew the solar system on the inside of a Cheez-It box because we ran out of paper. I have that. I'm going to show it. But I just want to let you know that, and you hear, let me just be quiet a second. That's how peaceful it is in my house. And I'm not asking anybody for anything, but the wonderful donation or gift or whatever, I want to thank a few people because there's not even barely anything under my tree. But you know what? This year, we don't care. We really don't care. because we have humility and we have love and we have each other and we have peace, inner peace. And that is the most priceless thing that you can have in your life. Take time, y'all. Take time to love your family. Forget about the fighting. And I'm talking within your family. I can't help what goes on YouTube. That's not what I'm trying to focus on. But anyway, take time to love your family and be happy and smile and get through whatever you're getting through. Is it easy around here? No. Is it struggle? Yes. Mostly financial, because I'm a single mother and we're in a pandemic. But you know what? I make it happen. I make it happen. I make it work. And that's what's most important. I am a mother. I am a special needs mother. And my children do not need to see me weak, because my children almost didn't see me anymore about a month ago. And I really love this little doodle that my son created. It's just a flower in the rain, standing strong and facing everything. And I'm going to do everything I can to get him a new stylus for Christmas. And I'm going to plug on. But I'm not going to come on here and ask anybody for anything, because that's not the road that I want to go down. I'm going to start doing like a little bit of news events. I'm going to start doing a lot more things for Team Angel, and I want y'all to know this is your channel. If you want something put on this channel, then leave it in the comments. Pretty Apple, my goodness, shout out to Pretty Apple. I love you, my sister, and we share the same name, and I just miss her. I love you, Pretty Apple. Thank you for the beautiful comments. And I love you, my Team Angel family. Happy holidays. I do have, a variety of people over here. So I will say Merry Christmas to part of my Team Angel family. I will say Happy Holidays. If you don't celebrate, whatever you're doing, be safe. Be safe. We are not guaranteed tomorrow. We don't know what's going to happen next week. I'm going to do a little bit of a video about where our stimulus is going and, what the crazy government is doing. And I'm going to touch base on that. But my son Dylan is amazing. He is a good young man. He's never broken the law. He's never done anything bad to anybody. And in this pandemic, he's making his friends happy by doing wallpapers for them, by just being focused, because a lot of young people are not having a good time, y'all. But I'm going to get him that pen for Christmas, and somehow it'll work. Even if it's after Christmas, my son don't even care. He really don't, because he has his mother. And I'm not well yet. I'm slowly getting better. So I thank y'all for, praying for me and loving me as much as I love you. And that's the truth. You're never going to see me come on here and flip on anybody, because Angel in Dallas doesn't do that. I don't do that. I am a loving, peaceful, understanding, overstanding, forgiving human being. Forgiving. So I just wanted to show you Dylan's artwork. And he's done a few things. But that's how far away we are from a stimulus check, y'all. But this is like the moon and the birds. And like, this is my favorite. This is the one that Dylan did. And this is my favorite. Anybody can think it's the sun. I think it's the moon when I first looked at it. But it's absolutely beautiful to me. And then when I saw this one, and we were going through his old stuff, and he has other things that are amazing. But I love you, Team Angel. Happy Sunday. Keep your circle like a dot. Wash your hands. Wear your mask. Be safe because it's getting crazy. It's going to get worse. But find inner peace. Try to find inner peace and love your family and stay close with your family and appreciate what you have, even if it's not a material possession. I love my children. I'm hard on them. Oh, yeah. I'm hard on my kids because I have 2 boys and I need to raise them right. And I think I'm doing a pretty okay job. So, I love you, Team Angel. Have a beautiful Sunday. Shout out to Cynthia. I love you, sis. She's my Dallas sis. And her and I are going to be going to lunch, maybe in a month or so. I know it's taken a while, but things happen. And I have to be very, very careful. I have no problem with Cynthia, but I'm just talking about other things. That's why I don't show myself, and I'm glad I didn't yet, but I will. I love you, Team Angel, and I hope you like these pictures that I'm showing that Dylan drew. This is a doodle. He did it with a pen, so I'm just showing you. And yeah, that's about how far away we are away from the stimulus. So I love you, Team Angel. Please like, share, and subscribe, and peace out, y'all.